Yeah. All right. All right. Hello. Hello. How is it going? We are here. We're ready to kick off Spooky Month. I wanted to do this a week ago, but some stuff came up, as it does, as it tends to do. So today we are going to be taking a look. So how I'm doing Horrorfest this year, I keep meaning to put out a video about it, and I just haven't had a fucking chance to do it. I'm doing it this year. I'm doing one-off streams like I've done the last couple of years. It's just so I have the time that I need to be able to do other things with the channel, as well as maintain, my personal life and everything. So this year I thought, this came out back in like the last week of August, first week of September, somewhere around there, but I saved this specifically so that I could play it as the first thing of Horrorfest this year. And this is the Twin Peaks demo from an independent team that is working on this game. I have not played this yet. I've seen videos on YouTube and stuff about it, but I've not actually had like an opportunity to play it. So we're gonna check it out this evening. I don't think it's very long. Yeah, and then I keep saying I'm gonna put up a specific video about what I'm doing for Horrorfest. I just haven't had a chance to actually put that video up yet. I'm hoping to put it up maybe later tonight. But other things I'm looking at this year for Horrorfest, I'm going to look at Alan Wake, the original one, because I'm obviously the new Alan Wake's coming out. It's been several years since I've played Alan Wake. I think I did play it a little bit on a stream on this channel once, and that's the only time I've looked at Alan Wake since it came out. So I'm excited to look at that. And then also I'm going to, and this might be the scariest stream of all, I'm going to look at Redfall because it just got its patch where they fixed a lot of the problems, supposedly. I'll be looking at the PC version of it for the stream, but I do have it actually downloaded on my office Xbox here as well, in case I want to look at it there. But we're probably going to look at it on PC just because that's a little bit easier to handle here. We'll see what else I get into. I don't know yet. I also just did, I don't know if I'm going to do this as part of Horrorfest, but I did just take a trip. I talked about it on Podcast 572. I try once a year to get down to this video game store in Southern Illinois where I live called Onet Gaming. Fantastic store. Highly recommend you check it out. It's in the, I believe it's in the city of Ottawa, Illinois. So it's a little bit of a drive from where I live, but that's why I only make that trip like maybe once a year. But I picked up some stuff. I want to do a stream just trying those things out. It was various, I believe, PS2 and original Xbox games. I even got a PS1 game that I've been looking for a while, Hexen. So I'm excited to look at that at some point. So maybe we'll do that as part of Horrorfest. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead. Let's not fuck around anymore. Let's take a look as I turn on my yellow Xbox controller here. Let's take a look at the Twin Peaks demo. So I'm going to get it booted here. And we will begin. I literally booted this thing just to look at it and to see, make sure it was going to play. And that's it. I have not actually pressed start on it, so we'll take a look here. We will see what this is all about. I'm very excited. I love Twin Peaks. I would probably tell you Twin Peaks is my favorite, like, drama. I hesitate to use the word drama, but like, I guess serious show of all time. Frasier's my favorite sitcom of all time. I will also quickly plug, I will be reviewing the first 2 episodes of Frasier this week because I'm a diehard Frasier fan, and I'm concerned. I'm very fucking concerned about this reboot, but after watching the most recent thing they just put up, some of the concerns have died down a little bit. I think Kelsey Grammer can pull it through, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But let's go ahead. I'm going to flip it over here, and let's take a look at this Twin Peaks game. Here we go. Made with Unity, timely. Very timely. Love it already. Love it already, man. We will be playing in English. Oh boy, let's take a look here. Blue Rose team, nice, nice. I was gonna try and say, like, if I could sum up Twin Peaks, it's not possible. It's a show that it's a show that was already an excellent show in the 90s, if you ever saw it back then, or had a chance over the years to see it, and then it had this amazing revival in 2017. I still think about that summer and like how glued I was each week from May till September. Each week coming back for more for that fantastic revival that ended with more questions than answers about what Twin Peaks is, but I'm fine with that because it's a David Lynch thing. I love this already.
My daughter's dead.
Got some FMV going. I see what we're going for here, and it's awesome. I'm already going to commend it right away. It's fucking awesome. Probably don't have to watch this intro, but I want to. Very clearly going for the original show, which is awesome. Okay. Alright, we can skip that. Awesome already. Oh my god. We're playing the music. I'm so into it. I'm so into it. This is everything I want it to be. This is so good. I've actually been recently thinking about, it's been 6 years, right? 2017, 2020. It's been 6 years. I'm thinking about rewatching Twin Peaks. I own the box set that came out a couple years ago, and I've never actually cracked that open. So, real quick here, let's take a look at the options. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. So they have like a PlayStation filter. I'm turning it off just to give it kind of a cleaner look. But yeah, you get the idea. Let's go ahead and dive in. So my understanding is this starts right at the beginning, so it's gonna be interesting. It's a show that I constantly think about. Like, I still think about it to this day. And I haven't watched a single episode of Twin Peaks since, 6 years ago. Like, pretty much right around the time I started this YouTube channel, it was like that summer was like Twin Peaks summer, man. And God, what an incredible
many secrets left
thing.
Under the skin.
What happened was when I finished it, when it finally ended, I immediately rewatched the entire series again with my girlfriend who had never seen it at the time. And she's a huge Twin Peaks fan now as well. We, at some point when we, now that we live in this house and everything, we're going to get our basement fixed up, and it's going to be a game room, but we're going to make it a Twin Peaks, like, Red Room themed game room, which will be cool, but that's a few years down the road. So
up their tears, holding not to be devoured by the flames.
there are a few people out there that did not like the revival because it's very much more like dark David Lynch than it was the original 90 to 91 TV show, which is very quirky, very surreal. I loved every minute of it.
Dazed, confused.
It's very much like Lost Highway, which is my favorite David Lynch movie.
Her name was Renette Pulaski. A desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
It's very much just the beginning of Twin Peaks. Which is fantastic.
Diane, 11:30 a.m., February 24th.
It sounds like they're pulling dialogue from the TV show, which I'm kind of surprised they can get away with it.
Never seen so many trees in my life.
That's fantastic.
As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia. 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working. Mileage is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I got to tank up when I get into town. Remind me to tell you how much that is. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. I'm pretty sure I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. A clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Got to find out what kind of trees these are. Really something.
But there was like a quirkiness to this show that oh, they were doing the whole intro. I'm gonna watch this. There's like a real quirkiness to this show that just never really been done before. Like, and it's a really, truly a television masterpiece. It's really something. Anybody that's never even experienced it, like, I cannot recommend it enough. It's not. I'll also say, like, it's not for everybody, because it does get really wild and wacky, but it is definitely worth your time. Oh yeah, they're going for the whole thing, man. We're going for the whole thing. It's pretty cool. I'll say too, like, the first time I watched Twin Peaks, I've seen the original, like, 90 to 91 show 3 times. I've only seen the revival twice. The very first time I watched it was like a couple years after I got out of high school, and I did not understand it at the time, and I didn't grasp a lot of it, and I just kind of wrote it off. And then when that revival was coming back, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna give it another chance, and I'm glad. Obviously, I'm glad I did. Because, you know, now it's one of my favorite things of all time. Alright, let's see here. So, it seems like it plays like Resident Evil, which is awesome. Oh, whoops. I do like this. Can you actually use it? Oh, that's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like how the text is even kind of fucked. Alright, cancel and run. Nice. I was gonna say, I doubt the entire thing is. That's fantastic. You know, Agent Cooper's gonna drink his coffee. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that makes sense. So can you go in like different rooms and stuff? Let's see. Oh wow. That's kind of cool. That's funny. Talking about the log lady. You can't go in that room. Is it fucking Donald Pleasance from Halloween? Yeah, it totally is. That's funny. That's very funny. I don't know why that's a thing, but all right, sure. I'll take it. Okay, I guess we take the elevator. Okay. That's neat. Can you look at this poster? Nice. Wait, there was totally something there. Hold on. No. It looked like there was something I could pick up, but I guess not.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Dale Cooper, FBI. Pleasure.
Good to meet you. Have any trouble finding the place?
No, that should be fine. I came out over Highway 2. Near Lewis Fork. I stopped at a little place called the Lamplighter Inn. Had a slice of cherry pie. Incredible.
Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have the FBI here. Kind of lucky in a way.
It's a little
that
weird.
I
Like,
stepped out across the
audio
state
sounds a
line.
little bit weird, but
Hometown
it's
of
again,
Italy.
it's a fan game, so I understand it.
Quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we got to get straight right off the bat. I've learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the Bureau gets called in, the Bureau's in charge. And you're going to be working for me. Sometimes local law enforcement has a problem with that. I hope you understand.
Like I said, we're glad to have you here.
Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here? Big, majestic.
Douglas firs.
Douglas fir. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report on the dead girl?
The autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
Oh, Dr. Jacoby. That's cool. it's like it's such a hard show for me to describe. Like, it starts out as one thing and it turns into something completely unlike anything you would ever expect. Like, if you've ever seen a David Lynch movie, you should know. Jack Nicholson, what is happening? Interesting. Nice. Invitation to Love is like the fake like soap opera show. Wonder how much of this they actually put in there. I like how they had to leave them watermark in there, but I mean, I get it. That's fucking amazing though. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. I don't think there's gonna be any questioning right now. I like that we live in a time now where PS1 survival horror is a genre of video game. You know, with like, was it last year or it might have been 2 years ago when I discovered Murder House, which is an amazing game, and then I by default I discovered those puppet combo games.
Don't go there.
I doubt we're gonna be able to like explore the town or anything like that. I think that would be amazing, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I kind of like, that's going to be the worst part of me playing this, is it's going to make me want to rewatch the show. What's happening here? Oh, Dr. Jacoby. Oh, I didn't mean to pause the game. Can I unpause the game? Okay. That's fantastic. The way they handle his character in the revival is fucking amazing. It's like it also presents this really like captivating and interesting mystery that like it just keeps getting weirder and weirder like as it goes, where it's like it will introduce, you know, more characters and more things about it, but it's also like a show that has so much going on in like the town of Twin Peaks. I can't recommend it enough. I really can't. It's such a fucking amazing show. I like how the hair looks, because it's a PS1 game. Let's see if it'll let me. Whoa. Let's see if it'll let me use those tweezers I picked up. Guess not. Alright, what if I come around to the front here? Where he's standing. I would think, whoops, I would think that I could use these tweezers to take that. Okay, I can. Now it like, that's glitchy. I need a tool. Is it this other thing here? See, it only lets me pick that up. Alright. What other tool? Because I think it would just be the tweezers. I don't have another... I don't know. Let's see if I can go back up to her head again. No. No, it's gonna force you. It's almost like they forgot to like write in what these items are, because obviously the game's still a work in progress. So something on our left hand, I need a tool. Okay. I would assume you just use that, but it won't let me. Let's see what he says. Okay, I guess I can at least get more of the dialogue going through here. It's good so far. It's really good. Any personal belongings with the body. Let's go here. But I still can't. Maybe I can now? Let's see. Clearly that's what I have to do. No translation found for in SCT item. Like, Clearly that's what I'm supposed to do, though. It's like, I don't think this is where the demo ends, so. I was gonna say, there's another item on the table, but it won't let me pick it up because it's just. It's like, I don't know. It's super weird. Let's see if there's anything else in this room. I don't think there is. Can I just leave the room? Okay. He's fucking done with that shit. Like, I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's correct. Okay, yeah, no, they're not gonna let you. Okay, I was gonna say they're not gonna let you just bail. What happens if can I go into the bathroom? Okay. Can I have something weird happen in the bathroom here? Like. Why would he? Oh. Okay, well, maybe I can use that here. Probably not, though. I can fucking use it here, but I can't. What? Okay, I'll be wearing a red hat and a blue coat. Nice. So I can use it on that, but I can't use it to pick out whatever's in her fucking hand. Can I go in the women's bathroom? Probably not. This is the ladies' room. I shouldn't go in there. Okay. Wonder if I could talk to him about that. Let's see. So I was trying to think, like, do I have another tool I'm supposed to use? Really? Ah, that's annoying. Like, I don't mean to close that. So what other... I must have missed a tool or something, right? That's so weird. I like how it says still sanitized, has not been used. Now, I totally used it to dig that shit out of that toilet. But nah, man, I haven't used it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss here because, like, I feel like I should be able to use these tweezers. Can I go this way? Okay. Maybe I can go back up and talk to that doctor? Okay. Oh, God. Can I pick up the thing on his desk? I do like that they actually put that in the game that you can go into his office and talk to him and shit. Let's see where else I can go, man. All these doors are going to be locked. Watch. What about this door down here? Okay. This is a fucking... It's a fucking episode of the X-Files?
I deserve the harshest punishment for my crime.
But no watermark on this? That's fantastic. I wonder how much of it is actually in the demo.
I believe.
That's cool. That's such a weird thing to put in because it wouldn't make sense for it to be in this universe, I guess, but Nice. Okay. I think I remember reading about the X-Files thing, but like it doesn't make sense because that show came out after this show, so. I'm sure you're glad I'm here, dude. I need a tool to pick that shit out of her hand, man. That's some great FBI work there. Like, this bed was used recently. No fucking shit. I wonder if I could just leave. Let's see. Oh, man. The music gets me every time. It's so good. Okay. Now I have to remember what room is the archives room. I think it is this. Interesting. 22489 Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Murdered by a little girl. Alright, what's this little note over here? Please be informed that an FBI special agent will arrive today in Twin Peaks in order to conduct an official investigation of the recent disappearances of Ronette Pulaski and the tragic death of Laura Palmer. And welcome to Calhoun Hospital. We're counting on your full cooperation! Like, of course they fucking are. Oh, wow. Can you actually look at the board? No. Is there anything else in here? That's a nice Easter egg. Okay. Yeah. I think the thing that's awesome about this game too is it fucking fits Twin Peaks like a glove, man. Like a PS1 era survival horror game. Just it fits so well. "1974, dear causes, panic in town." Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything else out of here. You know what? I wonder if I can talk to Leland now. Let's see. Can I go outside? I was gonna say, or is he gonna be like, "No, man"? Can I look at the town? Probably not. It probably stops you. Music is really, really well done, though. It's like I can get my car and just drive away. Oh, the log lady? The owls are watching today, man. That's a good Easter egg. Yeah, they're not gonna let you just leave. Awesome. Well, I guess we'll go back and see if I can do that. If not, it's gonna be a very short stream, I guess. Although, to be fair, I knew there wasn't much to this demo. I think it is just the hospital from what I read. A little bit I saw, like, when it came out. Oh, let's see. I just realized. No, I'm going the right way. You have to go up here. And then. Whoop, wrong one. Go around. Was it this? No. Where the fuck are you? Can I go back in this room? You came back, right? Now where were we? Oh, yeah. What a weird thing to throw in this game. I don't understand, like... Here we go. It's so fucking weird. I do like I can move around in the elevator. I think that's cool. You know they're gonna do stuff with like the mirror and shit in the elevator, which is cool. Oh, super weird. Wait a minute. I gotta see this now because this just blew my mind. So I have tweezers in my hand. Okay. Do I have 2 pairs of tweezers in my inventory now? No. I don't know, man. He moved, though. I just noticed. It might just respawn that shit. I would Google it, but like, there's no one's gonna have an answer. You know, like, I doubt it's this many people have played this to know. But that's so weird that I'm able to come back in here and pick it up, even though it's in my hand. Like, that's the weirdest part. Can I use the matches? It doesn't work. See, it seems like I'm meant to be able to use it. It just doesn't want to work here. I'm going to look it up really quick, because I would hate to just end on, like, I don't know what happened. Let's see. I'm sure somebody's done, like, a full playthrough on YouTube or something. So let's look here really quick, because this is weird to me. Twin Peaks demo. Oh, here we go. Here, somebody did a... Alright, let's see what they did. So they asked the questions. God, the game looks so fucking amazing. Like, I have to give these people credit. Like, I just hope this doesn't become a like 10-year wait situation like Sky Oblivion. Here, let's see what he does. He's using the tweezers. Okay, let's try this. All right. That actually makes a lot of sense. I never thought about that. So you combine those. Okay. I didn't think about that. See where that takes us.
I got it before the autopsy. Diane, it's the same thing. I told you I had a feeling you'd see this again.
What do you got?
Ring finger, under the nail.
See what he left us.
I'd be very curious, like, where they're pulling the audio files from the TV show, because, like, they don't sound particularly high quality, and I get it. Like, it's
an R.
It's supposed to be that PS1 era quality, but
Diane, you be
still.
to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to back and tag this.
Okay, Cooper. You gonna let me in on whatever the hell is going on here?
Sheriff, we've got a lot to talk about.
Okay, so I bet you that's where the demo ends, but let's see. Whoop. I think it'll make me go all the way back. Like, oh, that's interesting. Ah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Probably did that too early. There we go. They're actually gonna... Okay. Okay, I like where we're going here. Nice. God, that's so well done. Holy shit. What if they're gonna make it like a maze, like the... I don't know. You know, I never noticed that. I wonder if that actually, if you pay attention to the original show, if it shows the statue missing the arm like that. That's a really good... Maybe I do rewatch Twin Peaks. Like, here we go. Now it sounds like we're starting to get there. Now it's fading. It's kind of like one of those PS1 like era puzzles. You gotta just kind of keep doing it until you get to it. There we go. This doesn't really matter where you go. It kind of like lets you open the curtain wherever. Yeah, like I could just literally walk right across and open the curtain. Interesting. God, this is getting confusing. It's probably going to be the same hall. Yeah. Like, I'm just going back what I remember from the show where he goes up and then right. But apparently that's not the answer here because it just keeps bringing me back. Try that and see what that does. Now there's no music. What if I try to go here? Say, like, can I do anything in that room? I don't think so. I wonder, let me see once. I remember that being a thing, but should just put that on there the whole time. Like, whoops. There we go. Yep.
See you again. Meanwhile.
Nice. Fantastic. It's such a great show. Like I can't recommend it enough. It's so fucking weird and just brilliantly done. I assume this is probably where the demo ends, right? Because this kind of would have been like the first episode of the show, so. Alright, well. I was going to say, I'm going to skip that just in case I don't want to hit with copyright for some dumb reason. I don't think I'd get hit with it, but you never know in today's day and age. Okay, I said this is like a trailer for... Alright. Awesome. Fan game based on intellectual property of Twin Peaks. So I'm sure it just... I love how it haunted PS1. That's great. This is just bring back to the main menu. Well, that's kind of cool. Once you've beaten the demo, it shows you the Red Room. Nice. I think you can exit it from here. Right, and that is the Twin Peaks demo. Fantastic. That thing is fantastic. Yeah, obviously they're still working on it. They got some stuff to do. I really hope it doesn't take as long as some of these other fan projects and stuff that, you know, like I've been waiting for Sky Oblivion for like a decade. But this thing is off to an incredible start. Obviously there's little weird quirks about it and stuff, like the audio for like the dialogue they do use sounds kind of weird. I'm not really sure how they're pulling that in, or if they're purposely making it sound worse because it is supposed to be a PS1 game, right? So, but I can't say enough good things about that demo, about how that looks. That is a fucking fantastic start to what I would hope comes out soon. I would pay for that. Like that's the thing. This is a completely free fan game. I would pay money for this. Like, if you put this out on like a console, like the Xbox or the PlayStation or something, like I would happily pay for this as a physical game. If you were to put out a physical release of this thing, I would be over the moon. So this thing is awesome. Highly recommended. And again, like I kind of said as I was playing it through, like the PS1 like survival horror subgenre that exists now fits Twin Peaks so well. So it is highly worth your time. It was highly worth my time. I enjoyed it. So we will end the stream here because I don't really have anything else planned for a stream tonight. I just wanted to run through that demo, give my thoughts on it. I've been sitting on it forever. Next stream that I am going to do, I will put it up. I'm hoping to do it later this week. I'm going to look at Redfall. We're going to probably, as I said earlier, probably the scariest stream of this year for me because, good God, I don't know what to expect out of Redfall. But hopefully this patch fixed a lot of the problems of that game. I'm going to play it here on PC, but I mean, the big prominent thing is it now runs at 60 frames if you have a Series X. I think it even runs at 60 on Series S. I could be wrong about that, but I think the patch does allow for that. I've heard good things. So Redfall always interested me, and then all that shit happened back in May, and I kind of wrote the game off, but I'm excited to look at it now and see like how it looks, how it is. So other than that, if you haven't listened to the new episode of Podcast 572, you can. It is up on the Marble Gallery YouTube channel, audio format, I should say. Or you can get any podcast service, iTunes, Spotify, anything that has podcasts, we shoot it out to. So however you get your podcast, you can listen to it there. And stay tuned. I will have some more stuff. I'm going to watch some more movies for Horrorfest this year. Obviously, if Exorcist Believer comes out digitally before the end of the month, I will watch it and review. I mean, I will watch and review that movie whenever it does come out, but hopefully it does come out before the end of the month because I'd like to do something with it. I could not justify spending the money to go to the theater to see that after the reviews were so dreadful. I just did a short review of Pet Sematary Bloodlines, which is fucking trash. Please don't watch that. Do not waste your time. It is 87 minutes. Not worth it. There are so many better horror movies that have come out this year. Go watch Talk to Me or Evil Dead Rise. There's so many good horror movies that have come out this year. Don't waste your time with that one. But yeah, more to come for Horrorfest this year. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.